The reason I'm not streaming NBA Playgrounds is I just know that my... No. No. What? Yes. Yes. Oh. Oh. Unbelievable. Let there be a pillar of justice. Oh. How did we not see this last time? I told you. We should have had a village by now. Hey everybody, one of Wiisdom here. It is, what is it, Wednesday, May 10th. Just about, no, it's 12:30, midnight 30. I got so thrown off because what has happened to me, left work around 8 and would like to have come home, made supper, watched the Spurs and Rockets. Couldn't do that because there was like really bad storms coming. No one told me they were moving as slow as they were. And, well, hey, the cross. Well, that's virgin Minecraft right there. We did not do it. But needless to say, I came home and showered. So I wouldn't, because it was a really dirty day. Oh, auto jump. Freaking A. I haven't played Minecraft since a recent UHC. And as you should know, auto jump is horrible. Done off. I don't know why. Can't just have that off by default. But anyway, oh geez, talk about interesting timing there, huh? So lucky we didn't fall in that hole, actually. Where was the path that I picked? I've started this on my exploratory. I haven't edited that episode just yet, but bottom line, what's happened to me? NBA Playgrounds came out, the Nintendo eShop didn't have it up at midnight like a sensible place would have done. Same thing Sony did. Microsoft and Steam, again, wonderful jobs. They had a digital game available at the release time that it should have been made available. And, oh hey, I can backtrack through here and still pick things up. Man, this is fantastic. Yeah, just it's raining on us here. So you can see, this is what we did a while back. Well, last episode, I guess. I don't know if this is 36, 7, or 8, honestly. But what I want to do is something fairly important, because one of the coolest things we found, of course, in my opinion, was the llamas. And I've had plans for llamas in this world since they were announced. And we've never had any. And now we found them. And so my goal is to get them back. And I'm not going to make you... Strange. A shallow cave, huh? But I'm not going to make you watch the entirety of this. And I probably should have prepared before just walking off in this direction. But what can you do, right? I thought I had chiseled a pretty good path, and apparently I did not. So my apologies there. Anyway, it's noon, so we've still got a little bit of time. Hostile creatures here. What I want to do... Okay, I do have food, thank goodness. Is, I didn't bother... I think I took a screen cap, but I don't operate like that. I mean, I do these things and say that I'll use the coordinates later should we need them, and then... why bother, right? So last time, we definitely didn't go this way. We sort of... I didn't bring a lead. Well, we're geniuses. We definitely didn't go this way. We were tracking... Skeletons do we have to hear? We were tracking more that direction. A lot of it, of course, through the water. But what I'm wanting to do is see how far away exactly this is. And then kind of devise a method of getting them back with the least amount of intrusion or difficulty. Is that a llama butt staring at us? Where is this lava? Okay, we don't want to sidetrack. That's not something we... Let's investigate this together, and then I may let you go. And that's right hand. I do have a bed, and that's fantastic. I hate how it just trolls you. You know, you have what you think looks like a really nice and even dirt staircase, and then it just all falls to pot. It's typical life in Minecraft, I suppose. Anyway, big exciting news, if you didn't know. MineLogic's UHC Season 2. I could see me walking in there like having a spawner. Comes out today, and it's cool. It's awesome, right? I think so. And so what I had to do is like edit it because I had to wait for the intro to be made, and then it got made just a couple days ago, and I've been busy doing like Skylanders and other things. So, long story short, had to crank that out, and there's thunderstorms and hail and tornadoes and interesting landscapes here. Still not where we need to be, dadgum. So, let's see. What kind of a... Okay, fine. You know what? It's great. Everything's good. But if we could find another herd a little closer, that'd be fantastic. Keep in mind, we could possibly drag all of them. There were only 3 that I saw previously. But they caravan together, which is a cool feature. And the problem with that is they caravan really well when you actually have a lead. And I don't. Because, again, we just showed up and started walking. That's what I do. My apologies to you and myself. Anyhow, if I could ever find a way... This is a nice... See how convenient this is? And then it just abruptly ends, I suppose, but... okay. Slowly but surely we're getting to the highest ground possible. In hopes of finding those llamas. If they were on this mountain, granted getting them down might be a pain, but really this would not be that difficult of a trek. Ominex on the MineLogic server, he actually found, he was looking for a jungle. No one still found a jungle. I told him to slow down on that. Just because, oh man, so far. On 1.12, I bet it was a sheep butt we saw. I don't have Optifine, so I couldn't zoom in. I see no other llamas there. I'm pretty sure they'd stick out, but 1.12, whenever that is fully released, like fully functional, playable, not any of this snapshot business, I plan to update the server, and so obviously if we render out an entire jungle right now, we won't be able to find parrots in it as easily. They might load eventually, but if we just wait till 1.12, then find a jungle, it will be a lot easier for us to actually get those parrots. So that's what we'll go for. I kind of like this terrain here, though, I gotta say. I tell you, the sheep population in this seed is just crazy. Yet there I go, making all those other things. Man, you know, this is all great llama terrain, and I don't think we generated any of this. But as best I can tell, it's looking like we're going to have to continue, and I really don't know where that is in relation to this at all, to be perfectly honest with you. How much dirt do I have? Not enough. Well, I'd hate to waste the silk touch stuff. Can't believe that there's not any llamas in this terrain, man. So I'm going to camp out here. We should probably eat too. Pretty cool view, I've got to say. Let's F1 that and F2 it. Beautiful sunset. Not loaded. We'll capture it from the sides. Cool. Got 2 screenies there. So, what I will do, go to bed, wake up, try to find some flippin' llamas, and I'm guessing the only ones available are the ones that I've already found, and I'll just have to trek that way. So, that's what I'll do, and I'll be back with you when I find them. But again, you'll see the UHC before this, but, whoa. That's the plan. I've got all that going on. That was risky. Wow. So again, we'll take our chances. I'm floating like a majestic queen. Alright, so Uh, I'm actually rendering and uploading at the same time, so it might be a little cumbersome. Lots of little grottos here. And geez, if we could just ever have a nice passageway. Anyhow, I will quit rambling, and hopefully, if I stop recording, let's magically stumble upon llamas real close to home, and I'll just get to record back with you and take a nice stride. So stay tuned, and I will be back. It freaking worked. It freaking worked. Okay, so I left off, and we were right here. You recognize this stupid little puddle, don't you? There was the grotto, and there was this. And I was right here, and I got to here, and I was like, you know what, screw it. I know that there's grass up there. Let's just dig through it. It can't be that far. Well, it was, and I got tired of digging, so I started going up. And I popped up, and I saw the lava, and then I turned over here. Da-da-da! I did not plan this. I did not think that would happen. And I don't think those are the guys that I previously found, either. Which is actually very, very good. It was 3 that I found. Maybe this is them. When we get up here, we should be able to tell. That's good. There's cattle here, too. Oh, was it? Oh. No, I don't think I found these guys at all. Mine didn't have this sort of a landscape. Let's see. Where are we? Not that it matters. We're at 29:12:04. Screeny, just because. Never did eat. Should probably do that. Man, it's times like these you wish you'd have frickin' grabbed a lead, isn't it? Yeah, tell me about it, huh? Just terraform this nicely. Okay. Well, alright then. I should have checked the screenshot folder before I came back, because I feel like this is in fact a different group. Oh, those camouflaging crazies. Check that out. I think those are the 3 that I found. Yeah, really, dude. I feel like that would be correct. Are you kidding me? I put all my wood away? Chopped through half the Oh, okay. Dadgum. Alright, let's see here. I guess we will do it this way. Okay. Huh. This is something I don't know the answer to, but I assume would not work. Like, okay, they caravan, right? So, if I put one in a boat, do the others follow me? I never actually tested that. I would assume not, but I'm also curious. Oh, there's 4 of them! You stay away from that lava. Crazy, man. Hi. Spit on me. Hey! Okay, we gotta go that way. Alright, give me about 6 hours and this is a done deal, right? Why is it so painfully slow? Probably, you know, if I had pistons and a lever, I could make this happen. Alright. Oh, come on now. Yeah. Alright, you know what? I'm thinking they'll be okay. So, yeah, I am going to come and try to find some way of marking this. And then if I could get the stupid lead. What is the problem here, man? It's like, what is, oh god. The reason I'm not streaming NBA Playgrounds is I just know that my, no. What? Yes. Yes. Oh. Unbelievable. Let there be a pillar of justice. Oh. How did we not see this last time? I told you. We should have had a village by now. Oh, no way. No way. Llamas in the village? At 1250 with thunderstorms and hail and well, the tornado threat has significantly. It's gone from 5% to 2%. Oh man. Oh man. Ah, the world is a wonderful place. Whoever says nothing good happens after midnight has never had a taquito or found new llamas and a village. Luckily we caught that. Yes. Wait. It was this way, right? Where'd it go? Don't tell me I've got to go back up there. What stupid thing have I done now? Oh, there it is. Okay. I would have found it eventually, you know. Oh, what if there's a cartographer here? 'Cause I never generated this. What if there's llamas over here? Oh, this is great. I had no idea. How did we miss a village? Maybe like the waterways I took were just too far over? I don't know, man. Oh, this is great. Is there gonna be a potato? I'm getting excited. Oh, man. I hope they're like, hello, sir. How are you? Flood your town. I guess he's a roofer. It's a new village profession. Oh my gosh, man. Alright, what you got? Oh my gosh, dude, no. No. Do you know how much paper I can make, homie? Oh, this man is a legend. Okay. Alright, bro. Rand McNally here. And I may call him that, actually. Well, I know, it seems crazy, doesn't it? Just you rest assured, buddy. Doing this in your best interest. Uh-huh. Yep. It's just something that we've got to do. Alright. I can't believe this. Yeah, I know, dude. Okay. Oh, and they've got a path, too? Sweet. Okay. 3, 2. Cool. Cool. Now we can test out the linear structure. Nice. What's up, bro? Leather worker? Hey, your trades suck. That's fine, that's fine. Everyone can be a cartographer. Oh, dude. We did it. I like this village, man. Oh, beetroot! I didn't have beetroot! Not many people would get excited about beetroot, but oh, I do. Don't mind if I do, and look at me with inventory slots granted. If I would have had a lead, we could be progressing. But hey, what can you do? Alright, so the cool thing, if you didn't know about beetroot, you get these seeds when you harvest. So, go ahead and help them out here with their endeavors. It's usually like a 2-for-1 rate. So I'll be the nice mind man that I am. Replant, replenish, repopulate the world. Okay, got any potatoes, bro? Sun's going down. I don't want to be too close to this place, but we did save the cartographer. Oh, yeah. This is great. This is so great. And there's wolves here. Not that I ever use them, but hey. Oh, man. Oh, what a great night this turned out to be. House. Okay. Oh, I hear the zombies already. Dude. Carrot, cool. I bet there's a farmer that could give me a... Never actually tried that, but... let's get the frick out of here, I guess. I don't want anything bad to happen to my new friends. I honestly don't have a clue which way I'm going. Alright. Got some very important materials on us now, you know. Beetroot seed. Let's see if we can get out of these chunks. Avoid catastrophe. Alright. Sprint. Why? Come on. Okay. Perfect. It's like a place where nothing evil would ever come for us. Oh, man. What a day. Okay. once again, if I would pay attention to coordinates, we probably head home the correct way. I am heading... Where's the sun? Going into the sun, or is it to my right? If it's to my right, I'm doing what I want to do. Oh wait, I'm backtracking. Okay, sun is there, yes, yes. About to say, don't get too excited. Okay, so... This is pretty legit right here. Let's go ahead and pillar a smidge. Lucky 7, torch it. See that? We'll see that for sure. Just missed. Everything's fine. I don't recall going through a spruce forest, though. Ah. A little grotto. Like I said, they're everywhere, just like ravines. The two things I find. Surface lava to cook things. Fantastic. Huh. Thank you, Fido, for the support there. I don't know why double tapping W is such a horrible concept. If it would just do what it's supposed to. Alright, I should probably not make you watch this. I'm just trying to get my bearings straight. I tell ya, I'll have a lot of time invested in this that you may not be aware of, but hey, that's not the end of the world. So, what I will do now, again, is trek off and attempt to ascertain a lead, which I should have back at the base that I should have already brought with us, but didn't for whatever reason. And man, I'm going through like the densest parts of the forest, aren't I? It's typical. Alright. I am going back toward... Yes! Look at me. Okay. Talking pillars. It's always the key. So, I'm going to make another little pillar here so I can connect with that one. And I'll be back and we'll see what we're doing. So stay tuned. Okay, so nothing fancy, but decided I'd go ahead and do that. And now I just have to continue on my merry little way. So, that's what I'm going to do. And like I said, we'll be back as soon as we have gathered up some resources, in particularly our little lead setup and possibly a few more. Oh yeah, that's right, he's in a boat. Maybe I'll grab some name tags too. But, oh, sprint, you fail. You fail so bad. But yeah, hopefully this, now that I've got one of these original pillars from our first expedition, there's a crafting table where I probably made a boat and went that way. I would imagine that's exactly what happened. That's what I'd sort of predicted. Oh yeah, that's the direction we sailed, for sure. So we were so freaking close to being... See, that's what happens, man. Your path just deviates ever so slightly. And look what you wind up missing, so... I might actually clear a little... Well, I guess we should wait and see what official route we wind up taking. Let's, hopefully, there's another pillar over there, so we must need to bend into the path a bit. So, I'll be working on piecing all this together, and I'll catch you back here in just a few seconds. Alright, this pillar turned out to be the closest one to the Wall of Wiisdom. It's not really rendering in from here. I mean, that's the ravine that we marked with this one. And, going... Can't really tell, but it's not hard to find. I laid down... My inventory got full, and I didn't want to, like, have to pick what to leave behind and whatnot, so I just made, like, a linear path. It'll sort of work. I think if it connects me back like I want it to, everything will be great. And, what was that? I'll tell you. Van down by the river. Did we have a lead in here? It'd save me a little bit of trouble. Should have some chests we can drop stuff off in. Can't remember if it seems like slime balls were here. Apparently not. Decent items of potential use. But I always think there's only one horse and that one of them died somehow. Alright, so we're in the home stretch now. Just gotta sort through this mess when we should be doing golden. It's all dirt, right? Fantastic. Okay, so dirt, lots of dirt, some signs. You know what? I gotta go back. I don't have slime balls here. Alright, well, hey, I'm gonna head back to the main base. And I will be back. We'll have leads. I might just go all the way back over there, see if I can't pull it off. I might actually record and just time-lapse it. Not because it's exciting, but honestly for my own record. So, we should get home just before sunset, so all's good in the hood. But hey, I'll be back, and we will take it from there, so stay tuned. Hey everybody, One of Wiisdom here. I am super freaking hot because it is super freaking hot in here. I don't have the heart to look at the temperature. I'd guess 85 or warmer. My air conditioner's out. The fan is meaningless at this point in time. This is the end of episode 38, although I've not built our bridges yet that I just alluded to, because I came here to do the bricks for 37, and why not just knock out 2 birds with 1 stone, and we got a crud ton of them, and in part because I made a mistake. Now, my mistakes would be easy to correct. This isn't really the mistake, that was where we left off, but like we went from 759 to 6061, and then instead of 62, 752A. A lot of these comments, even though I have you do the hashtag, they get like shelved as spam. That's probably where I got off. The problem is, yes, I could very easily just scrap that, make it 762, 63, so on and so forth. The reason I don't want to do that is, if you're someone that, say like Tarantula Dude, this might be one of his first bricks, 752, that should have been 62. When I respond to him and tell him 752, if he comes in and like he watches last episode and we ended off at like 750, we'll say, he's like, oh dude, you know, I'm gonna be in the next video. And I don't want people to, like, for example, if we had brick number 800 and we ended on 775 and we'd been doing 25 at a time, I don't want that person to see me go to 802 and not do them. So I could very easily rectify the situation, but I don't want to complicate that for anyone else. So this one's a bit of a mess, and there's a zillion of them. So that's where we left off. Big thank you again to Dylan. 759 Zekrom, hashtag Jingle Bells from Jingle Bell Chomping Match. 760 Mr. Tentacle, hashtag Goat Buckshot Base Upgrades. 761 Natfire25, hashtag Mystical. Regressing through time. 752A Tarantula Dude, hashtag Goat. He gets a very special brick here shortly. A literal brick, in fact. 753A Zekrom, hashtag Taekwon Crow. 754 Ominex, hashtag Christmas. See, I'm slowly but surely catching up. Mind Logic Season 2, Episode 54. I think Celsia finally got his presents recently. Good for him. 755A Ominex, hashtag Bad Juju. 756A, dadgum. I'm not redoing it. Your name's on here a million times. Buckshot Unboxing. 757A Natfire25, hashtag Jingle Bells from the intro. 758A Ominex, spelled correctly, hashtag Flarewolf from the intro. 759A hashtag Ominex. 760 Natfire25, Goat Buckshot Base Upgrades. Greatest of all time cover for Madden with Tom Brady. Have you seen that? Interesting stuff, huh? They must really hate him and want him to fail. That's all I can figure. 761 Natfire25. Hashtag Fireworks from Flarewolf's Base Upgrades. 762 Natfire25, hashtag Rats from Bad Juju. 763, this wasn't really a bonus brick, it was something I had pinned in, and since I had a vacancy here somehow because I screwed up, there you go. So it's a cool comment. Cameron Kreider says, I love your videos. Let's actually, yeah, that's literally what he wrote. So thank you, Cameron. I appreciate your support. 764, Mr. Tentacle, hashtag I don't care. That's how excited I was about how they screwed Bad Juju up. 765, Dead Donuts, hashtag I don't care. 766, Snacksfire25, hashtag IDC. 767, We Monsieur Matthews. I could have sworn I used to be able to fit his name. I guess not, but hashtag IDC, again from Bad Juju. 768, Mooglifan? I don't know. That's what I transcribed, so there it is. Moglifan. Moglifan? fan, hieroglyphic fan, I don't know. 6992 hashtag Happy New Year. Dead gum. Skylanders calendar, again, I fit that in different ways. 769 Dead Donuts, hashtag Happy New Year. 770 Natfire25, hashtag Happy New Year. 771 Ominex, hashtag Not Sinister, Wiisdom Plays, episode 25. 772 Ominex, hashtag I Don't Care Again, Mystical Bad Juju Upgrades. 773 Ominex, hashtag Mindcapade, Stardew Valley, episode 99. What a great series that is. 774 Ominex, hashtag Fine Art, Terraria, episode 39. 775 Ominex, hashtag Tundra Boots, Stardew Valley, episode 98. 776 Ominex, hashtag Happy New Year from the Skylanders calendar. 777 Ominex, he got the lucky brick here. Hashtag IDC, Bad Juju Upgrades. 778 Donald Duck. Congrats, Donald. Hashtag Crystal Pepsi. Flare Wolf upgrades. 779 Mario Escobar. Let's read this one if we can. I've got a couple here. Where is his? Da-da-dun. Just wondering what keeps you going on YouTube. It seems to be a rough time, and how are you able to upload to YouTube? One of Wiisdom, I wish you had more subs, viewers. You deserve them. Sad face. Yeah, I've covered this around the time of his comment, and again here recently. YouTube's drastically changed, and it hasn't been good for me because I'm old school. I'm not partnered. I'm not in a multi-channel. I mean, I'm partnered with YouTube, obviously, but not a multi-channel network like Machinima or Fullscreen or any of those European, Indian scam places, or the fancy ones like Maker that want everyone to be a Disney star. No, I'm grassroots, man, and subsequently I get cross-promoted over. I could go out and I could just from the sky, Lost Imaginite Minds with Robo could fall upon me, and I could check in with PR at Activision, and they could say, hey, go ahead and unbox it, because I do that. If there's something early, most people make videos on it, I check, and they usually say, we'd prefer that you didn't do that, and not wanting copyright strikes, not a claim, but a strike, I try to do that for them. But that would be a huge video and get a ton of views. And used to, if you were the first to upload, that kept you at the top of the list. Say that a person that just started their channel unboxed Robo, and it was doing well, but then someone like me that's been in Skylanders for 6 years unboxed Robo, I would quickly supersede them in the search results as we uploaded around the same time, but I just have so many more views than they do. Now it's a situation where here I am at the top, here's this poor little person that unboxed it around the same time and was trying to grow their channel as well, and then super subscribed to sub-botted multi-channel network uploads the video a week later and poof, they're at the very top. And then where my playlist is here, you're watching the unboxing right before Robo, and you should go to it, and you're on my playlist. Poof, no, you're going to go to the multi-channel million subscriber one instead, because YouTube, I don't know what they do. I don't know why I just wish people had to, grow their channel based on the merits of their actual content. And when YouTube makes rules about terms of service, they need to frickin' enforce them. If they say that you can't cuss, you can't do this, you can't do that, and then they let the huge channels get away with it, that's a bit of something that I like to call hypocrisy, and hypocrisy doesn't look good on anyone. So, the reason I keep doing it is I honestly enjoy it. It's kind of become so much of a habit it would be hard to break. I'd love to spend the extra time working more on cars like I used to do, or maybe even golfing or just going to a driving range again would be nice, but it's sad to me. Again, it's not really the money, which that's gone to... Back in the day, I would buy a second Skylander, Giants and Swap Force, so I could showcase both paths to you, have them available at the drop of the hat. If someone was like, oh, I want to see Boomjet do this, I'd be like, oh, well, that's on the other Boomjet, and I'd go grab it, and I'd bring it out and put it on the portal. I don't have the money incoming from making these videos. Realistically, and this is no joke, if someone gave me $10 right now, actually 11, yeah, 11 and change, right now, you would have given me more money than I made the past month on YouTube. So you attack, you always see the big channels show their like analytics, and they take you right to the screen, and you see exactly the views and the money and the all the fancy terminology they use for their financial crud. That's a violation of terms of service. And again, no one ever gets reprimanded for that, but I'm sure I would if I were to ever do it. But again, I will say this. If you threw three $5 bills at me, or again, they just fell from the skies, the heavens rained three $5 bills on me, it would be significantly more than I made the last month on YouTube. And it's been like that for quite some time. It didn't used to be. It used to be something like, I wasn't at a point where like I'm gonna go buy a Ferrari, but it was like, hey, I can go get another one of these Skylanders to show people, and yeah, I don't have to wait for the sale. I can go buy Nitro Magna Charge right now and unbox it. I don't need to be thrifty with that. I'm the type, I look at it like the money was coming in because of Skylanders videos, and so I should reinvest it because of that, right? And that was a horrible strategy because YouTube does very weird crud, and I've totally forgotten where we were. Yes, right here. Let's proceed on. 780 Orion's Islands, but yeah, I sincerely appreciate stuff like this, and honestly, I am one of the, I would have to say probably like the only person of age that is not in a multi-channel network that does Skylander videos. And then the kicker is the people, some of my contemporaries, if you will, the bulk of their content isn't them playing through the game. It isn't them commentating over the game, trying to teach you or show you something, or like say, hey, this is why you should take this path. They literally upload snips from the game. Like, oh look, right now, if you load up Imaginators, you could go and you could pull these clips. And they upload that. And people, I feel like it has to be view-botted, because who in their right mind goes to YouTube and watches a clip of Flare Wolf Sensei Shrine cutscene when you could do it from the frickin' game? It blows my mind. Like, what people watch and what they don't watch. And I'm not gonna, I could do the same thing. I could put all that stupid crud out there. I am appalled by it. I think it's idiocy and stupidity at its finest, and I want nothing to do with it. So if that means I'm forever stuck like 9 to 10,000 subscribers, so be it. I'd rather have good company and loyal viewers that remain, aside from just me like pirating, and that's kind of not something you're supposed to do. You sort of need to voice over that, but they don't ever do it, and then people watch it. I don't understand it. I really don't. It blows my mind. Where did we leave off? 780 Orion's Islands Mystical, 781 Carlos Liam Solim Solis, hashtag not sinister. 782 Ominex, hashtag 100 from Stardew Valley, episode 100. I think that's still my featured video. I might change it soon. I just can't get people to watch Stardew Valley, and that's a shame because the game is hilarious. I love the game, and it's hilarious. That's a very good combination. I wish you would watch it if you haven't. 783 Ominex, episode 100 was a huge compilation, and we had Ouija. If you watch the start of it, you'll learn why. I encourage you to do that as well. 784 Elliot G, hashtag Starcast introduction. 785 Alex Frolov. I feel like these were two new people. Hashtag 100 again, Stardew Valley. 786 Natfire25 IDC again. 787 Ominex, hashtag Cluckin' Good Time from Wiisdom Plays episode 26. 788 Ominex, hashtag Green Screen from Wiisdom Plays 26. 789 Natfire25, hashtag Crystal Pepsi Flare Wolf upgrades. Let's see here. Wilmer Rivera commented. Let's read it exactly. I obviously can't fit all this on the thing. If you keep pumping them out, I'll keep watching. My son and I enjoy your videos. We all have to work at our own pace. Keep up the good work. This is when it was getting overwhelming with work, being able to maintain 2+ uploads a day. So, thank you for your support. Purple Yoshi 64. This should have been a standard brick. Somehow it wasn't, so you get a special one. Hashtag Wario Time from the Amiibo unboxing. This is just a cool comment here. here. Again, this series of bonus bricks was a mess. I apologize. Don't look at that other one yet. It's Red Robin 44. Let me find exactly what they typed. Dun, dun, dun. It is somewhere. Yes, rewatching all your vids as I got the starter pack and was wondering which new Skylanders to buy, lol. See, this is something, the introductions, the upgrades, that helps you determine what Skylanders you think would fit your playstyle. Watching the Sensei Shrine cutscene does not. Especially when it's not commentated over and that's all it is. It's like, here's 18 seconds. Why would you watch it on YouTube and you watch from the game? I don't get people, that's something that I guess I'll just forever have to live with. But special brick right here. I don't remember exactly when, if it was a live stream, if it was some video we had to back out onto the home screen for, but I challenged you to guess what the background was on my Xbox One. I had a couple people thinking it was the crew. I think some other people might have guessed some other similar car/related game. It was actually from Forza Horizon 2's Fast and Furious expansion pack, which I was able to get for free, which was pretty cool. I wish they would have done that again, because there are some really, really sweet cars that would have worked very well, particularly in like Blizzard Mountain. I don't even have Blizzard Mountain, but I just know it would have worked good. So there you go, man. And it turned out to be, I did not plan this. I just did what we had, and then I had sort of like these random ones that I needed to fit in, and then boom, we had access to this, and I said it would be a special brick, and it is. It's a stone brick in the wall of cobblestone. So congrats there. My apologies, this was so long, but realistically, my goal is to get caught up on these, so I'm cramming in as many as I can. We went from 759 to 789, but there's like an extra 10 or so that are just misdone, and then there's like another 5 or 6 that are just like random cool comments that I threw in. So we made a lot of progress. This whole section is donezo, man, and I'm gonna have to map out some new territories here for the wall to continue. So, that said, I'm going to go finish working over this direction, man. I've got a lot to do that way. But this is the end of the episode, even though it's not complete yet, because I've not done what I needed to do, if that makes any sense at all. So, yeah. And the real kicker here will be if I have somehow not gotten enough time or had too much time, sort of a thing, Anyway, my apologies on all this, but we got some cool stuff done this episode, and by the time you've seen this, you will have seen what I'm about to do, which is build those bridges attached to the mountainsides, which I hope turn out to be really cool looking. They might not, but I hope they do, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. I do that every time. I guess that's 4 high. It doesn't look like it, but I guess it is. Anyhow, guys, I'm going to go finish this up. I'll then record that and insert it ahead of the bonus bricks that we just did, because I'm sneaky like that. If I wouldn't have said anything, you wouldn't even know about it. That's how crazy this is. But, yeah, this path will sort it all out. I think it'll turn out to be A-okay. So, nonetheless, give me your thoughts on the path. Obviously, it's not done. Path blocks will go here, but let me know your thoughts on all this, how it's mapping out, and if this turns out to all be one episode like I hope it does, even though this part's really long and going to extend it ridiculously. My plan will then be to work our way to the Llamas somehow and get them back, I guess, to closer to the base. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Peace out, Girl Scout. I'll catch y'all back here, episode 39, I think, where we might have llama time. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you back here for more Wiisdom Plays Minecraft. Adios.